think I chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the fuel. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
The truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Plant. It's Penix. Open man down the field, Mooney. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
First and 10.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. From the gun, it's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the gun. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. Open man, he's got Agnew. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 5 at the Saints' 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Gonzalez takes on the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The veteran, Dante Pettis, on the return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. And he Stutzman there for the stop.
2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Pettis. Julian Blackmon, the safety, rushing hard to come away with the sack.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Zane Gonzalez on for the field goal. A 54-yard
And this one is not going to get there. Not even close. Look like complications. The snap, it's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game. On the zone read, it's Chuck. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Let's go. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck, and that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That's the tight end. Pitts. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The drag route is such some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Penix on third down. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it 3rd and 10.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. 10-6, 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up in coverage there. And they force 4th down. So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. Deep to return, it's Dante Pettis. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll go play action here with Chuck. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Left side into the hands of Olave. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 3rd and long. Here's Shuck. That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On play action, Penix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Danny Stutzman on the coverage.
Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
A 2-yard loss.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Zane Gonzalez on for the field goal.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Falcons go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Falcons' 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shuck. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Saints.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, New Orleans. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The extra point by Gay is good. Saints will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First of all, you ain't back long enough.
You're going to go play action with Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he won't get away. Good old attack there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll bring up second down. Now Shuck. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And the Saints are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the Saints
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Shuck going to throw it on third and goal. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. Now it's 4th and goal. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Jamal Agnew now to return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll throw. It's Penix on the run to the right. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. We'll go play action now with Penix. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. They get 18 on the pitching catch. 1st down, Atlanta.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at
Now,
the 38-yard line.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st down.
Throwing again, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Penix. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Penix going to throw again. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To throw again, it's Penix. At the net, he's got Agnew. And the Falcons going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1. They've shoved them backwards. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. Zane Gonzalez on to try the field goal.
21-yard attempt.
This about as short as you can get. The Gonzalez kick is good. And the Falcons will tie this game up here late in the 1st half.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3.
Something takes a part of me. Something lost in never see.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 by 6.
On play action, it's Shuck. And he's got it. Homer. It's complete. And he will score. Craig Homer. Touchdown Saints. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Agnew on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
Flash. It's Penix. For the left side, he gets back to Mooney. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Now Penix on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. The outside, that's caught by Hills. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 26-yard line.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 20 yards pick up there. 1st down, New Orleans.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
That's to his tight end, Juwan Johnson. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And he's in. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. Gay to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Saints will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Falcons 13.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Exiting the pocket right. Throw here, right side. Falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Open man down the field, Mooney. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24 yards.
His
10 at the 41-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 11.
19, go!
From the gun, here is Pettis.
Passes.
Left side in the hands of the linebacker.
Now, breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. 1st down and more inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. That is caught. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
10 more yards.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him,
And he's not going to be able to get away. Might lose a yard. They shot him back at the 2. Chase Young getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. On 3rd and 1, here's Pettis to the goal line and in. Carly Werner, touchdown Falcons. Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. His kick is good, and the Falcons will cut the deficit to 7.
27. Falcons 20. Bradley Pinion set to kick
The
off.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Pettis with the return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Moreau in motion. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And man down the field, it's Olave. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
32 yards. That's good for a
So, 3/4 now in the books. We'll return with more after this.
First down,
This is the
Saints.
NFL on EA Sports. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The RPO. That one is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big gain.
At the Falcons 27.
2nd and inches.
Let's go. Check go.
They'll give it to Etienne on the option. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Travis Etienne, touchdown Saints. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
First down team at their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
At the 35-yard
From the gun, it's Penix. The catch is made, it's Agnew. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picks up the 1st down.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
On play action, Penix. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Penix. Out to his right. And he holds on to it here as he's out of bounds. That's a yard or 2 shy of the line of scrimmage. Therefore, that's a sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with that. He isn't able to secure that grab through the contact, and they're quickly running out of possessions to get back into this game, Mike. I mean, their chance to come back was already slim to none, but slim might have went just out the window as that ball hit the turf.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Shuck. Now a screen set up for Etienne.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On 2nd down, here's Etienne. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Morrell in motion. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To the air is shot. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drop.
At their own 26-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Here's Penix. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one will be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a bounce. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. You find yourself down big, fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, New Orleans.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Here we go. Red 38. Set.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.